Hey everybody, so I want to continue on with the story. I did get a question in the comments. I'm going to answer it right now. The question was, do I have a relationship with any of my siblings? No, I have roughly 40 altogether. My mother, my father, and my adopted, all combined, it's roughly 40 siblings. I speak to none. But I do want to get on to back onto the topic of the story because I only get 3 minutes on here, so let's do it. So, one of the worst families was Frank and Susie. I don't know if that's the real names, but Frank and Susie. Um, Everything, they started out as the typical family. It's, I love you. Oh my gosh, you're going to be part of us. We're going to adopt you. You have nothing to worry about. And then it turned, I remember, it was about the first weekend. I got real thirsty one night, got up to get a drink of milk, and I tripped and the cup broke. I didn't hear Frank, but he snuck up and he stood there. I was trying to clean up all the glass and he stood there and he said, "Drink it." When I said no, he proceeded to beat me until I drank it. Made me drink it off the floor, and I did. And then it was just sly comments after that about how I wasn't good enough in this area. I wasn't good enough in that area. I was too much of this. I was too much of that. They really didn't want a black kid now that they had to deal with it. Blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently the mama went crazy after that because I'd say about my third, fourth week at that house, they separated me. So when it came time for meal, every Friday was takeout day. And on Fridays, I would sit at my own table while they sat at a family table at the house. They would have takeout, Chinese, pizza, whatever it was. I would have a homemade version of that. And it would always taste funny. It'd have like a metallic-y, irony, really hard to explain, but it was off. And I remember I'd complain and I'd get sick for about 3-4 days, long enough to miss my next visit, and then I'd be fine. And then come Friday, I'd be right back. But that went on for about a month, 2 months. And then all of a sudden, I got real sick, like real sick. And I was rushed to the hospital. And I don't remember the details. I know my stomach was pumped. I don't even think anything was done to them. I remember when everything came out of it, my caseworker looked at me and she said, "They tried to poison you." And my only words were, "Fuck. Why didn't you let me go? Why did you bring me back?" And that's the end of this story. So for like and comment for more, stay breathing.